Hey guys, I hope everything is well. Welcome to my first YouTube channel. Today I will be talking about the New York City VIP badge and the pros and cons about it. But first, I want to let you guys know, what I am. Uh, so the channel for me is Prodigy, and of course, you guys are the prodigies. So what I want to base off of everything is that, first of all, you guys are one. You guys are perfect. You guys, for me, everyone's a prodigy. Why? Because everyone is unique. Nobody's the same. So if you guys are battling with trying to be better than someone else or try to do all these things, I promise you, you are the best. It's you against you. Don't forget about other people. They're not the ones feeding you. They're not the ones paying your rent. They're not the ones taking care of you at all. So everyone's unique in every way. And trust me, once you find that one thing that you love and you're passionate about, you're unstoppable. And you're gonna create your own path. Nobody's creating it for you. So now to get to it, what you'll see in my channel is conventions, anime. I'm a Funko fanatic, so you'll get updates on Funkos, um, like Nintendo stuff, Amiibos, video games. Um, I'm a car enthusiast, so you'll see like different, like me working on cars, doing modifications. Just as much as I can, but I'll keep it organized. And of course, you guys will let me know what you want to see and what you don't want to see, and I'll accommodate that. So for now, let's get to the video. All right. So as you guys know, Comic Con. I know, I'm a little bit late, and I'm sorry. Comic Con is literally next week from now. Um, so we're gonna be talking about the benefits of the VIP pass because a lot of people are talking trash about it, but for me, it's actually very benefiting. Um, and I'll explain to why it's very benefiting knowing for the price. So, of course, the pricing. The pricing is 553.25 plus tax. Um, and this is for Thursday to Sunday. Of course, the best days are always gonna sell out. The best days are always gonna be Friday or Saturday. And if you only want the best day, it's Saturday. Um, why? Because there's more famous celebrities that come. There's more like crazy panels. Um, for example, last year I went VIP, so of course it was the Super Mario panel. It was the Winchester series. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but there was many things that came. But like I said, it's also up to the person and what they love. So so of course now let's get into what you get with the VIP pass. Um, so with the VIP, you get reserved, Empire, and main stages. You must arrive 25 minutes prior to each panel. So what that means is that you don't have to create a reservation. So the reservation is already done for you. You just come in, you show your VIP badge, and you just go in. So if you get a badge, let's say Thursday, and you want to go to this panel that's on Thursday, you have to make a reservation. And the thing that sucks about that is, of course, there's scalpers or people who are always, there's thousands of people who attend this event. So trust me, it's going to be very hard to get that reservation. So for me, it was a VIP, and of course, VIP is very hard to get. But of course, you can get them on resale if you wanted to. And yes, it's pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. So the second thing is guaranteed to access to other panels. This may not include a guaranteed seat if the room is full, but will grant you standing room access. So no matter what, if you miss a good panel and of course you're late because you're doing all these things, you will still be able to go in. And this is only VIP. So it's worth it if you really want to go to that panel. First, access to purchase separately ticketed events, autographs, photo ops, and opportunities. So this is the biggest thing. I actually got an autograph from Tom Hiddleston, who is also known as Loki. So the thing about having VIP is that you get to get, like autographs from people that you want to see. For example, I'm gonna get autographs from some of the Guardians of the Galaxy cast. For example, Mantis, Nebula. Um, you know, I'm also gonna see, Kraglin. So it's like all these characters that you get to see, and you get to be the first person, so you don't have to be worried about running like out of autograph sessions because they do sell out really quick. For example, I had the chance to get Chris Evans, but I'm honestly not a big fan of Captain America, if I'm honest. So it wasn't really a big thing for me. And of course, I don't want to be that sculptor that's like, oh yeah, let me get this autograph and let me sell it out. I do resell, but I don't resell like crazy. I'm a very nice person. Um, so I do raise the price a little bit, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not interested in him. Um, so photo ops, autographs, ticketed events. So last year, for example, last year if you got a VIP pass, this year you get a special link to get any tickets first. So you had to be like if you buy a resale ticket, you cannot get a VIP special link. You have to actually get it from your own account, your own Gmail, your own. That's the only way you can get it. So whoever resold that ticket to you, he has that special access to get more VIP. So it's really not worth it. It depends if you're a one-time person. It's not worth it. So just an FYI for that. Um, Another thing I do want to talk about that is the Funko booth. So this year I was actually blessed to get my own VIP ticket through a super fan. Super fan is $100. But for me, it was worth it because I was right on top of 10 a.m. getting that badge that I wanted to get. It was a pain in the ass. I started panicking because I couldn't really get it, but fortunately, I did get that badge, and I got one for me and my girlfriend. So you guys will definitely see videos about that, and go through all of that. But for talking about the Funkos, so this year for the Funko booth, they actually gave a Funko VIP pre-sale or reservation. So that's another big factor of VIP. So of course, people who resell, trust me, they're gonna get a lot of profit out of that. Yes, it sucks, but hey, people gotta make a living. They gotta pay rent. They gotta get food. They gotta get feed their kids. I know it's BS, but people are talking about getting the lottery. Trust me, the lottery, that's BS. People can actually bypass that. Um, sorry. So it's not really worth it to do the lottery. But no matter what, people are always gonna hate on one thing. So if they do a lottery, people are gonna get mad about the lottery. If you do people stand in line, people are gonna get mad about standing in line. So it's very things. Some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna hate it. Me personally, I hate the lottery. I was really glad that they had the Funko reservations. And trust me, when you had the VIP badge, all the days are available. The one that did sell out was Thursday morning, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that thing was open. Like, that's a really big thing. Of course, when it goes to general public reservations, trust me, that's gonna sell out in the span of 10 seconds. So it's better to get the VIP. Um, Next thing is first access to exhibitor exclusive reservations, which of course it's like people that come, you get reservations from that. So it's a lot of things. The first access to the show floor was separate Crystal Palace morning queue. So with the VIP badge, you can actually go in an hour earlier. That's a big benefit if you really want to get some of the exclusive stuff. If you guys went there before, you know that you actually get freebies, and it's very hard to get those freebies if you come in late. So, there's a lot of people standing outside. It's the people with Thursday badges, press conference, pro, um, and Thursday badges. So that's four types of groups going in. Um, and the freebies are gonna be out. For example, I did miss out like on some bags and stuff. But that's because I wasn't really focused on that. Um, but if you go in as VIP and you start going in the freebies, trust me, you're gonna get all the freebies and you're not gonna have to worry about it. As soon as 10 a.m. hits and all those people start walking in, you already have the freebies. So that's the biggest factor ever. Um, the exclusive New York City Comic Con swag bag. Um, so that's basically a bag that you get during the event. I actually will show you guys a clip of me opening the box, and I'll put it in now. The second thing, or sorry, the next thing would be the private lounge, like catering, private ATM, and free call and back check. The private lounge is pretty nice. The private lounge is for people who want to take a little break. You know, of course, it's only exclusive to VIP. Last year, it did suck because it was at the bottom of the Javits Center. It really did suck, and it was really hot. But the biggest thing, and people will love this as a VIP, is that you can drop off the stuff that you bought. You know, you get a ticket, they take care of it. And trust me, I did this, so don't worry about losing your stuff. You give them your stuff, they put a ticket on it, and you get a ticket for that stuff. And then at the end of the day, you come and you pick it up, and you're all set. So that's the biggest factor of this as well. That if you have too much stuff that that you're buying, you can go drop it off downstairs, without, hands free, and then you go back up and you continue buying. And at the end of the day, you have all the stuff that you bought. So trust me, that is very, very helpful for people that buy a lot of stuff and want to get all this exclusive stuff. So that's another big thing. The 20% off, I'm not a big fan of the merch, so I pass on that. Access to an exclusive hotel block. So that means that there's an exclusive hotel that New York City Comic Con, partnered with, that you can actually go there and hang out, have a good time. It's I've never go there, honestly. I live here, so I don't really need to go to it. Digital ticket to New York City Comic Con 2023, video demand, panels filmed. Okay, so what this means is you get access to. So when you go to a panel, for example, like a main stage panel, um, you can go back to the recordings of that panel. So when you go to the panel, there's people that have like cameras all around and that record the main. So that's basically what it means. Usually people have to buy it separately. I think it's like $20, $30. I can show you guys after this, but that's basically what it means. Um, so of course you can't film for main stage panels. You cannot film. People think that they BS when they say they have security, watching out. Like, yes, they joke about like thermal and all this, stuff. But yes, I have witnessed people getting yelled at or kicked out for recording the panels. So believe it, and they will embarrass you. That's something that you don't want to go through. So don't record. It's just better to just be in the field of view, watching it with your eyes and not your phone. It's much much better. I promise you. Yes, of course you want to have a reminder, but it's more important for you to have it as a reminder in your brain, if that makes sense. So that's another thing. Another thing, access to fast pass lines for photo ops and autographing. That's the number one thing. Those autographs, we do have a decent amount of actors coming. Not compared to LA Comic Con, but we'll get to that on a different day. So, um, there is huge lines for autographing and photo ops. So that's the benefit of having the fast pass, so you can skip people without having to worry about, damn, I'm standing here for an hour. Damn, max maybe you'll stand there for 30 minutes with the VIP badge. You're not gonna wait longer than half an hour. I promise you that. So that's the biggest thing for it. Um, Event-wide VIP concierge available via text during show hours. I'm not really too sure, but I'm gonna be honest. But what I'm guessing is that you get like special text messages of things that are going around, and that you can assist. So it makes it easier to prioritize everything. It just says this ticket is valid for one. Yes, of course. The 4 days. Price include ticket fees, shipping, and taxes are not included. So you see, the 553.25 is the shipping. The ticket fees. Um, so shipping and taxes is different. I paid around 1,200 for 2 badges, so it wasn't that bad. But like I said, with all the freebies and everything, it's pretty much worth it. So that's my take on the New York City pass. And now to like get into everything about the badge. People say it's not worth it. This is my take on it. And this is for me. Like I said, everyone has different opinions, but this is mine. For me personally, the VIP badge is only for people who are a big fan of everything. For example, if you're just a fan of DC or Marvel, and that's the only panels that you're going to, or that's the only, yes, it's not worth it. It can be Star Wars. Okay, you're a big fan of Star Wars. They're not having any Star Wars panels, whatever. Or you can be a fan of two things: comics, Star Wars. It's, of course, it's not going to be valuable because they have, Comic Con it's about everything. Yes, before it used to be like comics, of course, like the badges used to be The Walking Dead, and now it's anime. People don't realize that anime is taking over. Anime is the biggest thing in the century now. People don't really watch reality TV shows. People don't. Yes, of course, now it's the big thing like Marvel and anime. That's the biggest thing. So for me, I'm a big fan of everything. I love Marvel, I love DC, I love anime, I love comics, I love everything is included in that badge. So last year I was very overwhelmed because I was like, oh my God, I gotta catch this panel. I gotta catch this panel. I gotta this. That's the thing about the VIP badge. So you don't have to worry about it. So literally for the Super Mario trailer, I literally, so it was 2 panels. I don't remember. But as soon as the Super Mario panel finished, I literally went out through the exit, came back around, and I was one of the first people online with the badge. There was even this one dude who started, because I put my badge like inside my hoodie, and there's these people that are waiting for that Super Mario panel like 2 hours, 3 hours in advance, or even longer. He was like, hey, like he was trying to act like a security guy. He was like, hey, get back in line. And I'm like, I'm VIP, like, I'm just trying to figure out where to go. And the actual security was like, hey, you're VIP, come on in. So That's the biggest flex that you can do. I have videos and I will put them in this video of me literally going with my VIP pass and people getting mad. That is the best thing you can do. So trust me, it's worth it, but it all depends on what you like. So really think about what you like, and if you really not like want to go to this or go to that, it's not really for you. Just get a normal 4 day. That is the best thing you can do. If you do want to enjoy every single day and you don't want to spend the extra amount of cash, just don't get the VIP pass. That's why I said it's just really for people who really love everything. Like I said, I got my Funko booth reservation. I have my photo ops for literally every actor. I get to go to every panels. I'm gonna go see the Dragon Ball panel. I'm gonna go see the Blumhouse panel. Like that's what I'm saying. You really have to like everything for this to be the best. Like the best badge that you can spend your money on. So yes, it's worth it. I'm also going to LA Comic Con, but that'll be another video of explaining what that is, because they do have two different VIP. They have VIP and VVIP. So, like I said, I'll get into that when I have the badge and everything, and I'll explain everything that goes on. Um, so yeah, this is my take on the VIP badge. So, like I said, it is really good, but depends on what you like. Um, so thank you for watching my first video. Like I said, I will post content on everything. I am gonna be recording me going to the panel, waiting online, all that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed, um, like watching this video. And I know it's my first video, so if there's anything you guys can help me out with, or like explain like how I should be talking, or what to show, and you know, I don't take any criticism bad. I'm a I'm a person that likes to be honest. So be honest. If you don't like my video, I'm not gonna be mad. It just gives me good feedback. So don't hold back. Let me know. And I hope you guys are having a good rest of your day or morning or night. So you guys are amazing. You guys are one of a kind. Remember, don't pay attention to the people around you. Just pay attention to yourself. You are great. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.